Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel for an ultimate clean and declutter with me. In today's video, we are going to be cleaning, decluttering, and organizing areas of the home that desperately need it and have been neglected for quite some time. I am going to be sharing some great organizational finds that I found from Dollar Tree and Amazon with you guys, and we are just going to tackle this in a very budget-friendly way. I hope that you guys enjoy this video and get tons of motivation from it. If you love cleaning and decluttering videos, give this video a thumbs up, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel for content similar to this, uploaded 2 times a week. We have tons of clean with me's over here, and everything is always done on a budget. Today we are going to clean, declutter, and organize my bedroom and my bathroom. I'm going to clean and declutter the inside of my desk. I'm going to organize all of our paperwork. I'm going to clean, declutter, and organize the linen closet and tackle just everyday messes around the bedroom. So before we get to that, we are going to start with something easy, and I am going to strip my bed of all of the bedding, and we are going to get that stuff thrown in the wash. For today's laundry load, I am going to be washing all of the white stuff with a touch of bleach, and I am also going to be using the Arm & Hammer Plus Oxley Clean laundry detergent that I found at Costco. It is very affordable and it works really well. The scent is not overpowering, and it has been great for my daughter's sensitive skin. So now let's move on to organizing, cleaning, and decluttering. I am going to be using this file cabinet that I got off of Amazon. It was under $100, and I'm also going to be using files and organizers that I've purchased from Amazon. Those will all be linked down below. I am going to be using pink file dividers in this Amazon file cabinet, and I am just going to organize all of our paperwork. My desk is currently stuffed to the brim with paperwork, as well as stuff just strewn about on my dresser, so we are going to get that all taken care of and get everything back in order because it is a hot mess right now.
Too much for your tangled mind. Don't know what's worse, the waiting or the frustration. It's hard to care about you.
Confession, I am kind of a hoarder when it comes to paperwork and my kids' artwork, so I save most of my children's artwork, whether it be from school, art class, or just stuff we've done at home. So I'm going to make a folder just for that stuff, and I am going to save all of my son's stuff. I love looking back on that. I also have a ton of pictures that I've printed in the past, so we are going to save those too and give those their own separate file, as well as all of our important documentation. So we're just going to get everything super organized. I am loving this file cabinet from Amazon. Like I said, it's under $100. It is not super heavy and it is not super large, which is perfect for what I needed. I didn't need a huge space. I don't have that much paperwork, but it is a great space for organizing everything. I am the worst when it comes to keeping stuff like paperwork organized, so today that is changing. Is anybody else like that, or are you one of those people who is super organized and you know exactly where everything is?
It's hard to make it through. I watch you fall apart, like pouring water over your fading spark. Isn't it enough already? Isn't it enough now, baby? Isn't it enough, 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 enough? We keep on riding on the freeway, keep pretending that it's pretense. Sinking down low, the further we go, the better it feels.
My goal for the desk today and the file cabinet was just to have everything more organized so that I can find stuff that I'm looking for, whether it be a receipt from getting our car serviced or one of the important documents that I need as far as medical stuff goes. So just getting the file cabinet together and having all the documents in a super easy to find space, such as a file labeled with what is in there, has been such a game changer. So we are just going to work on the desk, keep getting it decluttered and organized. There's tons of old pictures in here. I found random stuff from when Corey and I first got married and he was in the army, such as like his graduation disc from basic training, pictures of me and my sisters from I don't even know how long ago, old pictures of my husband and I, and then there was just random toys and all sorts of stuff in here, stuff that needed to be trashed. So we're just going to take care of everything. We're going to organize everything. We're going to trash all the stuff that does not even need to be kept anymore, and then we are going to reorganize this entire drawer and make it super easy to find everything in here.
My heart was in chains, but now I'm free. Yeah, I am only focusing on me. Love isn't something that I need. I'm sorry if I'm making you feel like I'm leading you on, but honey, I really don't need someone by my side. But we could have some fun, baby, let's go. Nothing serious, baby, not how. We could have some fun, baby, let's go.
So now that I've made a huge mess on the floor, I am going to sort through everything and make sure that I'm not throwing away anything that is of importance. And then while I was doing so, I found a bunch of stuff that I can utilize for my 5-year-old son, like a bunch of workbooks that he can work in to practice his handwriting and stuff like that. I found a bunch of stuff like extra batteries for my cameras, and I found my external hard drives. So I'm just going to organize this drawer after vacuuming it out, and I'm going to utilize this space for some of my electronic stuff that I use for YouTube, and then I'm also going to store our extra paper, some index cards, and my son's workbooks in here.
We wanna drink and have some fun. The music is loud, the night is young. We wanna dance until the sun goes up. But we could have some fun, baby, let's go. Nothing serious, baby, not how. We could have some fun, baby, let's go. But I'll be bright and slow. I don't need a man, no. I'll be bright and slow. Life for life, so life for life, so life for life. I'll be bright and slow. I don't need a man, no. I'll be bright and slow. Life for life, so life for life, so life for life, so life for life.
Now let's move on to some serious decluttering, organizing, and cleaning up in my bathroom. This linen closet has just kind of been the catch-all for all of the bathroom stuff, and I just throw stuff in there, shut the door, and pretend that this mess does not exist. So today we are going to tackle this. We are going to organize it, declutter it, and clean it up really well. And I'm going to be using stuff that I found from the Dollar Tree to organize it a bit better. So we are going to start by taking everything out of the linen closet. This is how I like to declutter. It seems to be the most efficient way, is to remove everything, then clean it up, and then reorganize everything. So we're going to take it all out, we're going to wipe the shelves down, and then we're going to go through and see what we can get rid of, what we're going to be keeping, and then figure out how we are going to be organizing it. So you saw the mess in the bottom of the linen closet earlier, so I'm going to make sure that I vacuum this out really well, and I'm using my Shark Rocket vacuum to do so. And then I am also going to wipe down all of these wire shelves. I actually need to really redo the shelving in this closet, but we are going to wait and save that for another time. I'm going to need to utilize this space a little bit more, so I'm thinking maybe a linen closet makeover here in the future. But I'm also going to wipe down the baseboards using this fantastic spray and some microfiber cloth to do so, and we're just going to get all of the hair, dust, and lint off of everything. As you can see, like I said earlier, when I am decluttering, I make a huge mess every single time. That is just my method. So we're gonna go through this big, huge pile of stuff that is on the floor. We're gonna find all of the stuff that we are going to donate, and then find stuff that can be trashed, and then just fold whatever will be kept in the linen closet. I saw this super great hack on Pinterest where you can store your extra sets of sheets inside of one of the pillowcases that comes with the sheet set. So I'm just going to take our extra set of sheets and do so. If I knew how to fold a fitted sheet, it would probably look a whole lot better than just stuff stuffed into a pillowcase, but today we are going to utilize that hack the best that we can. I'm going to put the fitted sheet, the flat sheet, and the extra pillowcase inside of this pillowcase, fold it up, so once it is stored in the linen closet, it looks a little bit more uniform than having a bunch of stuff folded up in there. It's just one thing.
This is too hard. Still I know you're next to me.
These white bins from the Dollar Tree. They were $1, and these were the perfect way to utilize the space in this linen closet. I actually got a bunch of others so that I can do our other linen closet and get that a little bit more organized as well. So for this one, I am just putting all of my hair tools in there. So my curling iron, my straightening iron, and then my straightening brush, as well as putting all of my hair ties in there. And then this other bin, I am just going to put random makeup products and skincare products, like my prescription skincare products and other beauty products that I don't use all that often, that don't need to be stored underneath the sink, but I'm going to store them in this bin, and I'm going to store it here in the linen closet. And I just figured having the same white bins would keep everything a little bit more uniform. And then I am also going to have a bin with feminine products, and then we are going to store these on one of the shelves in the bathroom and have it looking all crisp and clean in there, rather than stuff just strewn about and thrown on the floor. And this is the finished product. I kept all of the linens up on the top shelf. Then I had 3 bins on that second shelf, and I stored a bunch of other beauty products in here, such as my self tanner, my hair stuff, and just random oils that I use in another bin. So everything is just a lot more put together, a lot more organized, and a lot more uniform. These Dollar Tree bins were a great way to organize on a budget. Like I said, they were only $1, and you cannot beat that. I looked at other places like Target and Walmart, and everything was still way more expensive than the Dollar Tree bins. So Dollar Tree is a win in my book. Now it is time to clean up the bathroom and clean up the rest of the mess that I made. I'm going to pick up all of the trash that is on the floor and get that thrown away, and then we are actually going to clean the bathroom itself. I'm going to clean my vanity, my sink area, I'm going to clean the bathtub, and I am going to be cleaning the toilet.
Hey.
I'm going to be using the same spray that I used to wipe down the inside of the linen closet to wipe down the sink area. I will link it down below for you guys. My husband brought it home from work, if we're being totally honest here. I don't know where you can find it. I'm sure you can probably find it at Walmart or on Amazon though, so I will try to find that and link it down below for you. And then I am just using an Up and Up Target version of a Windex spray to clean up the mirrors, and I'm using these microfiber cloths, which I love to use for cleaning. I am also using these microfiber cloths for my home DIY kitchen makeover project. These have been great for getting all of the dust off in between sanding the cabinets that I'm painting. So that video will be up soon. I promise you guys. I am finishing up painting the cabinets. It has been a labor of love over here, so bear with me. It will be up very soon. I am almost done with the kitchen makeover, I promise. Now we are going to move on to cleaning up the bathtub shower area, and I'm just going to start by removing everything from the bathtub. That includes all of the hair and disgusting stuff that has accumulated, because while I've been working on cleaning up or redoing the kitchen, I have not been cleaning up the house. So everything needs some serious love, and I'm using soft scrub with bleach to clean up our shower today because it is very grimy and it needs the extra help today with the soft scrub and a sponge and some serious elbow grease.
The sound is quiet when the night is getting close. I'm outside, gonna stay here. I'm outside until you tell me to stop. I'm being so dramatic. I'm always being so dramatic. This town is quiet when it's late, yeah. This town is quiet.
If you use this soft scrub with bleach product, I highly recommend that obviously you rinse it down very thoroughly, but make sure that you are rinsing it really, really well. Maybe wipe it down with a sponge as you are rinsing it because it will leave behind residue. I'm also going to be using Clorox bleach clinging toilet gel to clean the toilet bowl, and then I'm using that fantastic spray that I've been using throughout the bathroom to clean the actual toilet itself. We are also going to be cleaning the trash can because that is something that gets put on the back burner all of the time, and I'm just going to be using that fantastic spray and then Lysoling that too. A great tip that somebody told me in one of my comments on a recent video was when you are cleaning the toilet, after you are done cleaning it, leave the toilet brush in your clean toilet, close the lid on it so it is hanging there dripping dry with the toilet brush side hanging over the toilet bowl. And this is a great way to keep your toilet bowl brush dry, so when you go put it back in its little home, it's not putting it back with a ton of water in there. This video kind of turned into a 2-day clean with me, mostly because life happened. I have 2 little children. I have a 2-year-old and a 5-year-old, so I wasn't able to get everything done in one day that I wanted to do. So I woke up the next morning and got it all done. So today we are going to finish up making the bed. Obviously the sheets were put on the bed before we went to sleep the night before, but I'm going to finish by putting my duvet cover on. Does anybody else struggle with putting their duvet cover on? I seriously cannot stand putting it on. Usually I try to make my husband do it, but today we are going to try it. I am not the best at it. If you have any tips for putting it on super easy, let me know in the comments down below because it would be greatly appreciated. So we are going to start by getting the bed all made and getting it back in order because of everything being stripped off and washed, and then we are going to move on to cleaning up the rest of my bedroom. I am going to be tackling laundry mountain that has been left on the floor for days, and I'm also going to be dusting the bedroom, vacuuming it, and getting everything all finished up that I didn't finish the night before.
I don't know what you've been told. Some may say I've lost control, but truth be told, I'm not the same no more. don't know what you've been told. I fell in love with another, didn't mean to make you fall. I couldn't do this forever, either way we would have lost. Now you're begging me to stay, keep telling you it's too late, too late. You're begging me to stay, to stay, to stay, to stay. You're begging me to stay, keep telling you it's too late, too late. You're begging me to stay, to stay, to stay, to stay. I don't wanna stay here in the cold. I gotta run, 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 can't fight no more. Now listen, well, what I say is gold, gold. Now we can't stay here in the cold. I fell in love with another, didn't mean to make you fall. I couldn't do.
Today I am going to be dusting my room just using a microfiber cloth that I got damp before doing some dusting, just so that it would collect the dust a little bit better and it wasn't just blowing up in the air. I've had really bad seasonal allergies this year, so this has been a great tip that you guys have given me to help eliminate the dust flying around in the air when I am dusting, and it has worked like a charm. So if you are somebody who is suffering from allergies as well, dampen your cloth or whatever you are using before dusting, and it seriously helps so much.
Begging, begging, begging. Begging, begging, begging. Yeah, yeah. Now you're begging me to stay, keep telling you it's too late, too late. You're begging me to stay, to stay, to stay, to stay. You're begging me to stay, keep telling you it's too late, too late. You're begging me to stay, to stay, to stay.
Are you even a parent if you don't find the most random stuff in the most random spaces, like this super old, hard string cheese that I found in our windowsill? You guys, I find the most random stuff all over the place. It drives me crazy, but it is also super funny. I'm going to be dusting the bathroom and the shutters in here because dusting the bathroom is something that I pretty much never do, and it needs to be done more often, so we are tackling that today.
I can't get rid of this feeling. I try to leave it all behind. I can't get rid of it. Now my emotions running wild, wild. Although I try to let you go, 'cause I always known you are poison. But there's something about your way, makes me want just one more day with your darling. Oh, you got my heart right on my chest. Make me believe you know the best.
I hope that you all have enjoyed this video and gotten tons of cleaning, decluttering, and organization motivation from it, and maybe some ideas on how you can organize your home using Dollar Tree bins or Amazon finds. If you enjoyed this video, give it a huge thumbs up, and do not forget to subscribe if this is your first time coming over here to my channel. I upload every single Wednesday and Friday. I have tons of cleaning, tons of decluttering, and I'm going to be doing some home makeover videos, so be on the lookout for those. Thank you guys so much for watching and for spending time out of your day with me. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and if you are in need of more cleaning motivation, be sure to check out one of these videos up here on this screen to get you super motivated. Have an amazing day, and thank you guys again.
I'm just a prisoner like the wind.